You see this strategy right here? Well, 1 month ago, I used it for a video, and it definitely was the best strategy back then. But in the most recent update, the sub got nerfed / buffed, and the banana farm got buffed. Which is honestly crazy. Ninja Kiwi, what were you thinking? So let's see if this is still the best strategy in the entire game. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the wonderful map, Sands of Time, using this strategy right here, which used to be the meta, but is it still? We're gonna find just that out with this one. 2 sets of reds, and then space blues, by the way, until 259 eco. If we do this, we should barely just have enough money to go for a round 1 Captain Churchill here, which, yeah, he's sending me some balloons. I don't know if I can go no lives lost here, but at the same time, y'all, the life advantage really doesn't matter with this one, in my opinion, okay? Because we don't really want to go, like, all the way to round 40, because although this is the best strategy in the entire game, or was, and we're trying to find out if it still is, that does not mean that this strategy absolutely shreds during the later game rounds, okay? It actually really sucks late game, but the thing that it's really, really good at is making money. And people overlook this all the time, but money is single-handedly the most important aspect in the entire game. Without money, you can't rush your opponent. Without money, you can't go for the necessary defense. Without money, life just sucks, okay? So that is why if we are just able to make a crap ton of money with this strategy, we can just out-farm our opponent, out-money him. He won't be able to keep up, and it's just a wrap, okay? I also did not go for my first farm here because I was just yapping there, so I do apologize. But into Space Pinks here now on round 4. Finally went for our first farm. This farm as well is going to have the quality soil upgrade first, and then we're going to start going for the top path upgrades. As you can see, Captain Churchill by himself is able to solo literally against everything. If he was sent into Space Pinks, I'm not sure if we would technically be able to fully defend or not, but still, we would be fine under that for a fact. Okay, he's also farming NG2 and Highwayman Jericho. Very, very interesting stuff. Okay, but round 5 into Space Whites. We really just have to watch out for round 6 Space Black Balloons. And as you can see, yeah, the Space Pinks are starting to get through. He ended up getting the first blood. Whatever, bro. I don't really care, okay? Now let's start going for this sub here. And what we're going to do on this sub is set it to strong, okay? We want this sub to focus on popping off the black balloon layers that will be coming out here on round 6, okay? So I think what I need to do is now set you to first. Then I'll go for twin guns and barb darts. How about that? I'm not sure if that's going to work. Oh, wow. He's really struggling over on his side. Yeah, like with having Highwayman Jericho, you could steal my cash. But he sucks at popping balloons, especially earlier on. So it's going to have to go for another NG. He's not even sending me black balloons. You're lying, bro. There's actually no way. I think we might need the airburst starts technically to defend against Space Blacks. But at the same time, we do have our level 3 ability. So we can always use that as well. But like, bro, why aren't you... Okay, he just doesn't realize. Yeah, Captain Churchill really does not pop black balloons all that well, so... Oh, wow, he stole my cash right after I went for my banana plantation. That was actually very good, but thankfully I had enough money on hand to where I was fine, okay? Round 8 is now here. I'm going to try to go for another farm before I upgrade this sub anymore. But we're going to play this strategy how we used to play it, okay? I'm going to go for, like, the AP darts, which got nerfed in the most recent update, but also buffed. It's kind of weird, but for mid-game it got nerfed. It's going to do a little bit less against, like, normal balloons, so, like, Ranger Rambos, Purples, but more damage to Moab-class balloons, so definitely something to know. Okay, camo balloons are starting to come out, so also going to need a D-camo. We have lives the league, so, like, I think right now we're chilling, so I'm just going to do my thing, but we'll also have another sub right about here. Wait. Airburst. Okay. I think with that, are we good? Triple. Okay, level 3. Brother. That was not good. Sorry. Had to lock in for that pixel perfect spot. Round 12. At least we're out farming him by a mile here. That's the one really good thing that we got going for us. He has a cleansing foam. He has a Sentry Expert, so I guess he's fine. I'm going to focus on going for my bank. Just because I want to keep this farm lead, bro. Look at how much more money I can make. Despite him having a hero that quite literally steals cash from me and alters the AI with the balloon adjustment, I'm still out moneying him here like crazy. Although that was really aggressive of him to send that many Space Regen Zebras, but it worked. It definitely worked. Got me down to 33. Let's see what he does here, though. Round 14 now. When I farm, by the way, I don't like to eco anymore. So that's why we're not going to eco any longer. Are we fine here, though? I kind of just wanted to keep, like, the money on hand. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. What the heck? It's probably because I didn't have heat tip darts, so I couldn't pop leads. But my goodness, that was still very bad. Holy crap, y'all. We got to be really careful, especially, too, since he is not ecoing. Is he trying to scheme up something here? He most certainly could be. Could go for an ice, though, as well. I feel like going for, like, mainly subs, though, would be pretty good. That was a massive rush. But with the tower boost and level 3 on Captain Churchill, we shredded. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, y'all. He sent so many ceramics and purples. That was just every balloon in the book. My golly. Okay, so I probably won't go for another banana plantation. I think maybe instead, or actually, nah. I like to usually have a triple banana plantation before I go for my next monkey bank, which my next monkey bank, wait, he sold? What is he doing, bro? Come on, bro. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna, look at all those regen rainbows, baby. The sub shreds it, dude. Come on now. Wait, we're good, right? That actually pushed quite a bit. We had our level 3, though. If worst came to absolute worst, yeah, this guy's cooked. But I can't even do anything, really. I'm gonna have to wait, because, like, he shreds, probably, regen rainbows and stuff. Let me just show you guys. He's gonna try to refarm. Oh, get out of here. Let me just show you, though. Because I bet he shreds this. Yeah, he doesn't even care. Balloon boost? Okay, he did not shred it. We will take the win, though. I mean, if he would have power boosted earlier, probably would have been fine. But yeah, that guy, he had the right idea, but just sent the wrong rushes, you feel. But as you can see, the strategy is still able to defend very nicely against regen rainbows, ceramics, purples, just all mid-game rushes. So that's a W, but let's play another. All right, so we're here in the next game. This guy is using a more pure eco strategy because he's been purely ecoing for the entire game. He has no source of alt eco, just the ice and the tack with Flesh of the Snowman so far. But what we decided to do over on our side is actually utilize the tech within the strategy that's absolutely broken, which is freezing the water and then setting down a farm on top of the water. Now, if you do this, this banana farm is now considered to be a water tower because it's on top of the water. And then if we go ahead and go with the Energizer, which the top half fits your upgrade on the monkey sub, that Energizer can reduce the cooldowns of all water towers by 50%. So cut it in half, bro. And since the banana farm is on top of the water, if we go for the Monkeynomics, then that Monkeynomics ability's cooldown will be halved. So the Monkeynomics ability just like constantly comes in. You make crazy money. It's absolutely insane. And I guess Ninja Q, we intended for this to be a thing because it's been a thing before the most recent update and they didn't nerf it, you know? So I guess they just don't care, but a lot of people were upset about that. Went for the IMF loan, by the way. Okay, he's just using classic tack farm, or not tack farm, tack village ice with Fussy the Snowman. Bro, like, where's your tack shooters, though? What is happening with his defense right now? Like, if I really wanted to, like, I could send him something, but I'll be Mr. Nice Guy here, okay? And, dude, he never forced an upgrade over on my side. I never had to go for the armor-piercing darts, which is a huge W. I might, though, I might have to go for that for the round 19 ceramics and whatnot, although it did just stop ecoing. What is he doing? Is he going to freeze the water, too? Is he copying my tech? I mean, he has the ice, so he's not really copying. But let's see, like, how well we do against these ceramics here with just our triple guns. All right, pretty good. Since Captain Churchill, you know, he holds his own, bro. He really does hold his own. We're going to be able to go, oh, shoot, IMF. That's going to be able to make more money inside of itself because Ninja Q, we buffed it for whatever reason. Round 20 Moab is, in fact, here, though. I'm not sure if we can defend this. No, wait, we can't. Bro, holy crap. I know it's just a normal Moab, but guys, the fact that we don't need armor piercing, a $3,200 upgrade is such a big W, okay? We're going to collect this balance here, use this ability, and then go for you. Oh, we're making fantastic pace. Fantastical pace. Could also freeze more of the water, by the way. Probably just sell this. This could be like my B Central. Oh, shoot. Sorry. That scared the heck out of me. I'm not going to go for the B Central yet, though. The first thing that I would rather go for is the Energizer itself. Since, again, you know, Water Monkey's ability cooldowns are halved. So So the sooner that we get that, the better. Okay, use you. Beautiful. Probably sell both of those farms as well. Let me go ahead and tech bot this. And for tight rushes, like tight leads and tight ceramics. Wait, did I link that? Oh yeah, I did link that correctly. Okay. But for tight rushes, Energizer will actually shred tight ceramics and tight leads. So that's a whole other thing. But we're still technically in debt here, so we do have to be a little careful. We could sell this. Sell all these here very, very soon. Round 23. Are we good here? Fortified ceramics definitely can be a little scary. But again, like, we need really minimal defense with this strategy. That's a whole other thing, too. We can make so much money, yet have such minimal defense. So it just works out perfectly, okay? Energizer now. Beautiful. And now we're fine against tight rushes. Dude, we're looking so solid here. This is crazy. Okay, so what I'm going to probably do is probably sell both of these. So then I can replace this with instead the correct cross path on the B Central, which is this cross path. I'm going to collect the balance here, use you, sell you, go for that. I know I'm not very close to affording, but dude, the Monkeynomics already came back. So the cooldown normally is 60 seconds, but now it's 30. Oh, he's sending me a ZOMG. No shot, dude. Okay, let me go ahead and just sell you. Honestly, I'd just rather would have a pixel perfect placement on this. Don't care. But there we go with that. Not the sub commander, but I'll go for you. Probably go for like what, 2 of these? And then we can first strike the insides. But we're already making crazy money again. The freaking next ability came back on the Monkeynomics. My goodness, y'all. Yeah, I could probably go for you. I don't want to mess this up. Oh yeah, we could also use this. I forgot. We have a level 10 ability. Am I stupid? Okay, crack it down. Okay, now I can do that. Boom. Instantly destroys all the insides. Beautiful. Boom. Sell you. Go for B Central here in a second. Come on. My eco is so low, though. But again, like, I can just rely on my farms for making me money. I don't have to rely on my eco. I guess I probably should be a little careful here. He could send me DDTs. So with that being said, I might go for, like, the Icicle Impale right there. We'll kind of sort of have it on standby. Maybe just at least go for, like, the Icicles. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good play. Another 20k. 2 tier 5 farms on round 26, baby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Let's just go for all 3. For the culture. Why the heck not? I appreciate this guy, though, being aggressive against us. I mean, like, I had minimal defense. So, like, I feel like that was the correct play. But he's using an eco strategy, you know? So, like, if he wanted to, he could have played full passively there, and I would have understood. But, yeah, I can't sell this. Because, obviously, selling this ice would sell this Monkeynomics here. We don't want to do that. That's a big, big no-no. Probably sell this, though. Yeah. Get that Monkey Wall Street. Did we need to sell it? Maybe not. I'm not sure. But 10k at the start of every new round now with having the Monkeynomics or Monkey Wall Street. I'm so sorry. Monkey Wall Street. Sorry, Monkey Wall Street. But since there's like minimal spots for farms too on this map, I'll probably just cross path every single BRF with the middle cross path. Quality soil is so good in this game. Don't get me wrong. But since again, we have just so much money with the strategy. It's crazy. Cross path that with the bottom path so we get the extra range. Collect the balance in here. Hit the max. That is absolutely beautiful. Go for another one of you. Bro, are we about to hit max? Did we hit max farms? I think we did, y'all. I think we just did. Wait, we can go for one more. Yeah. So there's not actually all that much water on this map. So, like, we can't even go for all that many subs. So we have got to keep that in mind. Can we even micro? Oh, my gosh. We can micro, like, right here. But I wanted to have the sub commander, dude. I'm not sure if we can fit all of those, though. Yeah, we just can't. But this is max farms, baby. Max farms on Bloonstone Quarry. Holy freaking crap. Let me go ahead and just set in stone then the Icicle Impale. Since we have the money for it, of course. Round 30 is in fact here. I don't think that he's going to rush us since he's still ecoing. But I'm going to go ahead and just scare him. I'm going to rush you. Okay, let's have a combo, brother. Oh, he instantly stopped ecoing. He's like, nope. No, no, no. I'm not going to rush him right here, right now. What I will do, though, is rush him on round 32 when we can send fast cooldown 45 EADs. Oh, he called my bluff. He got back to ecoing. I'm going to rush you, brother. Get ready. Let me fake balloon boost, too. Let's see if he stops ecoing. No, that didn't get him. That did not get him. Come at me. Yeah, I don't think that he's going to rush us. Again, though, this strategy is, like, not the best at popping down balloons, especially fortified BEDs. But if we micro the first strike ability, and then we have the Icicle Impale for the insides, like, we should be good. So I'm not too scared about that. Oh, my God. And he's going for more villages. Yeah, bro. You guys will just see how much we can just send him because we were able to make that much with this strategy and have that minimal of defense. And literally, at this point, all we need is the Icicle Impale, Energizer, Captain Churchill, the Ice is the Freeze the Water, our farms. I don't even need to go for, like, any more, like, popping power towers. It's just not necessary. So, round 32 is here. Now, if he sent us fortified BED, then I would need to go for more, of course. But I don't think he's going to. I really just don't think he's going to. I'm going to send these spaced apart, by the way. Send another. Beautiful. He went for the tax zone. So he's got money, and he could sell off his villages as well. So maybe it wasn't smart for me to waste a balloon boost, but whatever. It was for the culture. Okay, he went for the homeland. Okay, tower boosted. Fair play. And use the homeland. But see, like, now he needs to full focus on the rush that I'm currently sending him because it's already halfway through his side. And he cannot focus on rushing me, which really is unfortunate for him. Attack Village Ice is a good strategy. With us as Stoneman, though, it's not the best late game. But he's really going to struggle to all the insides, okay? He's popping a couple down, though. Let's go ahead and balloon boost. Send another. And another. Like, look at this, bro. Do you see how ridiculous this is, y'all? And another. Now we have to start selling off farms, though. Which is fine. But this is just absolutely crazy. Like, we'll probably just sell all y'all. Let's sell this. He just can't keep up, dude. He just, hey, he's still holding on, though. He is still holding on, yeah. Y'all. Sell you. Okay. Balloon boost. And I'm just going to wait. Actually, I was going to wait for one more 20k. Yeah, we can just wait for one more. I mean, he's dead, guys. He can't DDT counter. All we need is the Icicle Impale to freeze the DDTs, and we're good. We're absolutely golden. Should be a little safe here, though, so I guess I'll keep money. Like, look, he popped out a lot of it, though. We could have sent even more. But respect to this guy. Mad respect to this guy. But again, like, dude, you make too much money with the strategy. You just simply do. And again, money is the most important aspect to this entire game. Being able to pop down fortified BEDs and having epic late game strategies are cool, don't get me wrong. But if you don't have the funds in order to supply the strategy, then the strategy just simply can't work. You feel what I'm saying? So money just comes first before everything else, in my honest opinion. But I'd say that this is still the meta strategy, okay? We're just able to make stupid money while having super minimal defense. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out this video where my favorite strategy is still legal. And what I mean by that is that it got changed in the most recent update. So I thought it was GG's. I thought it was good. But it still works, so check it out.